What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. How y'all doing out there today? At least it's Friday. I hope y'all ready to kick back and relax and everything. I had the day off, being that day in observance of so-called Good Friday. I really don't support, these kind of days, but nevertheless, I'm glad to be off just the same, because they just twisted, our observance, you know, to the Messiah Hamashiach, you know, um, his Passover. Basically, they kind of got it and twisted and wrote things their way. But nevertheless, the truth will prevail one day soon. Now, what we have here is a nonfiction story right here. And as the banner reads, it says, "Pig brains brought back to life 4 hours after death in disturbing experiment." And disturbing experiment it is. It is an abominable, to say that, experiment. These is what our tax dollars we're being, forced out of is actually being put to abominable experiments, by these mad scientists in these laboratories. Shout out to Diamond Girl '08, because like she said, they are doing all kinds of evil things, you know, behind closed doors, in the confinements of these science labs, that they don't want us to know about. But like she said, hey, I want to know about it, and I'm just like her too. I want to know too what they're doing. But here it says, in a morbid experiment which raises questions about the barrier between life and death, scientists have revived pig brains hours after slaughter. The researchers found out that cell death could be halted and connection in the brain could be restored even after death. Now, why would they want to do something like that? This just goes to show how reprobate that these people minds are. You're going down a dark path when you do stuff like this. You see what I mean? A dark path. Because basically, even if you can restore and bring back that body, let me tell you something. Anything could have jumped into that body once that original soul has left it. Because that soul is going on to where the Most High has got that soul. It's going on to where it's gone. Okay? You know? Because it says it, in His Word. To be present, when you die, is where you're present with the Lord. That's where you go. See? So something else is coming back in that body that's not going to be altogether right, if you know what I mean. You basically producing some sort of zombie. And maybe some demonic inhabited, zombie. That's what it boils down to. Okay, to go on, it says, but 32 pig brains collected from an abattoir showed no signs of consciousness, the researchers said. The Yale team used pumps, heaters, and bags of artificial blood at body temperature to keep the brains alive. This is man sick and demented, you see? And it goes on here. Researchers found working synapses, connections between brain cells, and a normal response to drugs. This all happens 10 hours after death, although EEG scans of the brain showed no signs of consciousness. Professor Sneed Seston, a professor of neuroscience at Yale University, said, cell death in the brain occurs across a longer time window than we previously thought. What we are showing is the process of cell death is a gradual, stepwise process, and that some of those processes can be either postponed, preserved, or even reversed. Yeah, this is sick, man. Okay, it's some sort of, let me see, watch the latest video. I don't know what that is. I'm not even going to pay any attention to it. Yeah, but basically what it boils down to is we got your Dr. Frankensteins, you know, creating Frankenstein monsters. Okay? Because let me tell you, if they're doing this with animals, pigs, I can assure you, guarantee you, that they are doing it on humans as well. Okay? Trust and believe that. See? But the thing is this: we got to understand and realize in these last days, in this paradigm in time, we will see all kinds of abominations, signs, and wonders that will come our way. See, that's the reason why we're going to have to be grounded spiritually, in the Most High, in the name of Yehoshua HaMashiach. That's just all there is to it. But y'all tell me what y'all think about this. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.